from his first incarceration within months. He was working with another Harlem local, Jim Jones, the Diplomatics Dipset fame, guesting on his lead single Baby Girl from Jones' second album. Harlem Diary of a Summer. Max was on the radio hit shouting Dipset in the chorus. He's all over the album, guessing on 3 tracks, songwriting credits, and others. It's through Jones, however, indirectly that Gina Conway met Max. Okay. So Jim Jones is how Gina and Max met, y'all. So they met through Jim Jones. So Jim Jones introduced Max B to the snitch. Pay attention, y'all. So Jim Jones, it's through Jim Jones, however indirectly that Gina and Conway met Max. So Jim Jones met the snitch. He was cool with the snitch before anybody. Pay attention to that. That's breaking news. Breaking news, y'all. So the first person to ever be compromised was Jim Jones. Did you introduce her to Max B on purpose? Was that already a play? Let me put this undercover on you. Let me put this snitch on you. I know she hot. I know she dirty. I know she'll tell. Let me put this bitch on this nigga so she can report everything. I believe Jim Jones knew that bitch was a snitch before she was snitching. This ain't her first time getting arrested. Guarantee you not. Guarantee you she had other charges before this one. I guarantee you Gina Conway was snitching way before she got involved in this case. And Max B might not have knew it, but Jim Jones did. I put any amount of money on it. Max B might have not knew about it, but Jim Jones knew about that motherfucker. Jim Jones knew she was a snitch. Jim Jones knew that she was working way before he put her on your boy Max B. That shit ain't no coincidence, man. That shit ain't no coincidence. He sent that bitch to you, bro. Pay attention. That bitch was sent to you for a reason. That nigga was part of the play. That was part of the play. We gonna make her get down on you. Yeah, we gonna make her get down on you. So living in North Carolina, Conway had ended up backstage at a diplomat booking through key members of Dipset. Cameron and Juelz had no show, but Jones was there with Max, and that's who Conway found herself with. She'd been living with the man there for almost 10 years, but within a month, she was in New York. You see these bitches? She had been living with the man for almost 10 years, but within a month, she was in New York living with Max in Harlem. And y'all trusted a female like this? This who y'all trusted to do a drill with? This who you trusted to do a drill with, my nigga? This who you trusted to do a drill with? She had been living with a man in North Carolina for almost 10 years, dude. And within a month, she was in New York living with Max B in Harlem. I don't give a fuck how much game you got. I don't give a fuck how much game you got, how much money you got. If that don't show you that this woman is disloyal, that she ain't got no couth about herself, these females ain't righteous. I would have never did no drill with no female that I know I took from a nigga that she was with for 10 years. I wouldn't be able to trust her. Especially knowing how you did your nigga, that you was fucking with me before me. I keep telling you, I don't know why these niggas be thinking they special, man. I really don't understand. I don't understand why niggas be thinking they special. You were not special, my nigga. None of you niggas is special. I'm not special. Max B not special. Jim Jones not special. I don't give a fuck. You not special. That should have been a red flag right there, gang. A red fucking flag. I wouldn't even want no bitch that I knew was living with a nigga and then she want to move in with me after 1 month. If it's that easy to take you from your nigga in 1 month, I don't want you. First of all, I ain't never wanted no woman that had a nigga anyway. I don't want no woman that I don't even want no woman that got kids. I'm that type of nigga. I never wanted no woman that had kids, and I don't want no nigga. No, I don't want another nigga's baggage. I don't want another nigga's baggage. Y'all niggas out there, y'all enjoy other niggas' baggage. I don't want another nigga baggage. Soon as I see you fucking with a nigga, I don't want you. That's the easiest way to turn a nigga like me off. The easiest way to turn a nigga like Cap off is to have a nigga. Have a nigga. You ain't never got to worry about me. See, y'all niggas be wanting bitches that got niggas. Once I know you got a nigga, it's a wrap. I ain't calling you. I ain't thinking about you. Nigga, you might, nigga, I'm dead. I done died. But these niggas do drills with bitches and they bag bitches that got niggas, man. Pay attention. They do drills. They bag bitches that got niggas. Can't make this shit up. Said while Max was working on his first of his many mixtapes, Conway was working in a local strip club. Say, so he moved you from your nigga and put you in a strip club. Brought you up to New York, put you in a strip club. The arrangement didn't last long. Conway was back to North Carolina within a couple months, and Max was still in the studio. So she ended up going back after 2 months, went back to that nigga. You see what I'm saying? Went back to that nigga. 2 days later, disintegrated accurately. At this point, Dipset was moving strong due to his affiliation with Jones. Max had been writing books for Dipset tracks, by some accounts, ghostwriting a lot of Jones verses at the time. Cameron was embroiled in a public beef with Jay-Z, and Max ended up on the diss track. All right, man, I'm trying to get into the real shit, man. The real shit.